this is my fucking favorite song on the whole damn project. Probably my favorite song. Not the whole Karma 3, when you add up the first one and the Deluxe together, when I really think about it, this benefits. This track is cold right here. The beat fucking changed at the end, and when the beat changed, it's the beat cold too. It's like one of those beats. It's not as cold as the beat that was playing before it, but it's just one of them real ass beats. One of them beats that I love to hear Dave East rap on. He just starts spitting some real shit, man. Talking about finessing. It sounds like he talking to like the police on here too. Like he like, you know, he just going against them, talking about some real shit, speaking that real shit on here, man. It's a dude talking about living like a prince and all that. He really talking that prince talk and all that shit. He's just spitting the real shit, man. Benefits, man. It's like 2 tracks into one, man. Dave East, this is the best track on here. The hands down the realest ones. The 2 beats are fire. He gave you 2 different type of vibes, but it's definitely the realest track. And at this point, they needed this. He did not need another fucking relationship track to come through. Benefits definitely was needed on this project, man, because I was getting ready to look at this project like, man, this is just strictly for the ladies, relaxed type vibe. This one changed it up, man. This shit was hard as fuck and real as fuck. I love when Dave East do songs like this. He definitely, that's why he gotta switch it up, have a little bit. That's how Pac was, you know. He said he's trying to keep up with Pac on the movie and the music shit, you know. He doing this shit, man. He doing this shit. I can't lie on that. But Dave East, Karma 3 Deluxe, man. He could have just gave us 3 or 4 tracks, or even 5 tracks. You know, some artists, they be cheap, man. They be doing their fans wrong as hell. Dave gave us 8 songs, man. Shit, and that being said, the next track, man, number 7, man, Back on My Level, man. He pretty much just talking that level up shit, man. Talking about, man, he just talking about that level up shit for real. He just pretty much just the back on my level, man. He's saying he back on this level. I don't know, this is just a little confusing to me. He got this one line up in here, man. He say he had to sit down with the devil, and now he back on this level, man. I heard a few people say he sold his soul. That's why he getting all his movies coming out, the albums and all that. The whole Illuminati talk shit and all that, man. I ain't gonna get too much into that right now, but that's a crazy ass line right there. He had to sit down with the devil, and now he back on his level. I didn't understand that line. I usually don't hear them type of bars from Dave East, but I'm surprised that he said that. I'm gonna be listening to him a lot more closely now that he said that. Singing in the background. Oh yeah, no, the reason why I'm gonna be listening to it more closely to see if I can catch him saying some stuff like that again, because man, I'm really not trying to hear that type of shit, but you know, that's just a hard ass bar though. But what the fuck? He had to sit down with the devil, now he back on his level. But singing in the background with the beat, of course, you know, like if all kind of shit, man. The beat is alright though. The beat is actually good. I'm not gonna lie, the beat is actually good. It's pretty much back on his level and shit. I'm not the biggest fan of this song, but it's definitely a solid track. Definitely better than most of the tracks on here, especially maybe the first track and a few of them relationship tracks. And then, man, he ended off with the closeout with G Herbo, man. The beat come in strong as fuck on this album, man. On this song right here. They talking about a lot of shit on here. You know, G Herbo talk a lot of shit. You know, he was alright. You know, I feel like it sounded like kind of like a drill song to me. The sound of this sounded like drill, like you know. And you know, Dave did a little stunning on here though. He talked a lot of shit on the stunning and shit, you know. Dave, he talking that big shit. He got expensive sunglasses and all kind of shit, you know. Dave on a new level with the bread and shit though. But the last 2 tracks on how he ended off, to me, I felt like he could have ended a little bit better. I like the end in the Karma 3, the first one, a little bit better. But he and G Herbo, you know, he a good rapper. You know, a lot of people say he really, really good. You know, I believe he all right. But My Trap, Back on My Level, to me, both of them songs is okay songs. I feel like Dave East could have did better with them too. But you know, other people might feel different though. Back on My Level, I didn't really. The beat was okay. It was good. But you know, I just feel like it could have been better, especially when you hear Benefits. When I heard Benefits, like that just threw me. I wanted that changed the whole dynamic to me of the whole album. Like I felt like he was finna just have more songs like that. But yeah, Back on My Level is still a good track. It's not a whack song. Dave don't make no whack songs. He don't. Shit, you know, and I fuck with the beat on that. And then My Trap with G Herbo, that's a good song too. I definitely think Dave had the better verse. You know, G Herb was talking that shit too, but you know, I think Dave had the better verse. But you know, people might think different. But he closed it out like that, man. Closed it out. Dave East, man, the Karma 3 project, Fire project. He definitely did his thing on that, man. 8 tracks. He could have gave us 1 or 2 or 3, but he gave us 8 fire tracks, man. It starts off real, like, you know, for the women, for the relationships. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And it ends kind of like on a different note a little bit, you know. But like I said, man, hands down, my favorite song on this whole project is Benefits, man. Benefits sound like it could have been on the first Karma 3. That would have been a great extension, man. Benefits, and it's a few more tracks on here that's pretty good. But Dave East, he doing his thing, man. I hope we can get another project before the year ends. He do the thing with Styles P. He can have another album come out with him, or he do another project. No, not Karma this time. No Karma Deluxe, not Karma 4. I would like for him to switch it up and come with some even harder shit, man. Work with more Griselda members. Do some features we ain't, you know, we surprised to hear. You know, I'm cool with him doing songs with Chris Brown and Dej Loaf and all that. That's all good. And even G Herbo, like, but I want to hear him do more songs with, like, you know, one with the heavy spitters and shit. How many songs Dave East got with like Currency or something like that? Or a few rappers that he ain't got. He need to do music with. A bunch of rappers that he ain't worked with yet. But we gonna see, man. Dave East been dropping a lot of projects. Hopefully we can get another project for the year. And Dave East, Karma 3 Deluxe, man. Go fuck with it, man. It's one of the best projects that came out this year. That's a fact, man.
We